Today on Internet Marketing Pro, we're going to discuss the secrets to lasting success as an entrepreneur. Are you legally minimizing your future tax burden and staying compliant in today's complex tax code? If not, our sponsor, Michelou Consulting, has over 30 years of experience providing top quality professional services in accounting and tax preparation for a wide variety of clients like you. Whether you need tax return filing, planning, bookkeeping, financial statements, full service payroll, a corporate or individual tax return, I personally use and highly recommend the services of Jeffrey Ressler, CPA, whose phone number is 561-237-5264. That number again is 561-237-5264. You can visit his website at jrcpa.net. That's jrcpa.net. Tell Jeff that Chad Deckard sent you to receive a discount for listening to this show. Thank you very much. And remember, you can always look to the audio-video description of this post for names, phone numbers, and links to references made during the program. Or you can get them by visiting cdeckard.com, chaddeckard.com, or ezinegenerator.com anytime as well. Broadcasting from the city of hot sun and rain off the Atlantic Ocean in Boca Raton, Florida. Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be across the nation and around the world. I'm your host, Chad Deckard, and welcome to my Internet Marketing Pro and ezinegenerator.com podcast show. Our shows will cover how to grow your business, as well as topics on tips, tricks, and techniques, digital lifestyles, the future of finance, entrepreneurism, and preeminent professional Internet marketers. Thank you for tuning into our show as we begin this adventure together, exploring many great things to come. Now, let's cover a quick few announcements before we get started. And like I always begin my shows, I really like to show my personal appreciation for all the feedback that we have been getting from you all. What a difference it makes in motivating me to put these shows out and continually think of the next subject matter that we can explore together. We are also very excited about helping us get more subscribers, and why not subscribe yourself and also share this content with your social networks. Finally, be sure to review our past archive shows on iTunes, Stitcher Smart Radio, YouTube, and Zune. Now, let's get down to business. Successful people will often tell you that luck and hard work got them where they are, but under the surface, there's much more going on. People who rise to the top of their fields have a lot in common. Learning what sets them apart can help you find lasting success in your own business. Jeff Brown, a Harvard Medical School faculty, psychologist, and co-author of The Winner's Brain, studies highly successful people looking at their brain activity and life stories for clues of what makes them unique. Turns out they think differently than those whose success peters out or never comes to pass. People who are successful have learned to optimize their brains, Brown says. He's uncovered strategies, which he calls brain power tools, that successful people use to achieve their goals. Each tool is a way of thinking that affects your choices and actions as you work toward a goal. Taken together, they help you find opportunities, build mastery, work through failures, and surpass the status quo. Consider Brown's 5 keys to lasting success, as I mention here in this program, and give these tactics a try to reach your goals time and time again. Number 1, create your own serendipity. If you look at highly successful people, their road to greatness was full of twists and turns. Successful people take very circuitous paths, Brown says. They have a real knack for recognizing non-traditional opportunities. Rather than waiting in a long line of succession, look for paths that others haven't tried. Take on projects that add a unique skill to your toolkit. Find ways to meet people you admire or pitch yourself for opportunities that seem like an unexpected match. Don't be afraid to get creative. There are many ways to reach your destination. Number 2, know what you bring to the table. Successful people take inventory of their skills and abilities regularly, and they use their feedback to improve. If they have a deficit, they want to know it, Brown says. Ask mentors and coaches to assess your strengths and weaknesses and measure your skills objectively if you can. Use that information to identify what to learn or practice so that you master strengths and bolster weak skills. And don't be shy or shy away from criticism out of fear of pride. Brown says that the kiss of death when it comes to success, and that is, you should take those lumps as they come. Number 3, focus on a single end goal. The ability to choose a goal and work toward it without getting distracted is a trademark among highly successful people. They have laser focus, which boosts their ability to think and execute, Brown says. Create a list of priorities and use them to select which opportunities to pursue. Don't be duped by the illusion of missed opportunity where you think that you have to do everything that comes your way, Brown says. Lock onto your goal and don't get distracted. Number 4, work at the edge of your comfort zone. Risk is necessary if you want to truly excel, and successful people approach risk with a clear sense of how much they can handle. They take moderate risks, Brown says. They're out of their comfort zone but not going crazy. Test your own boundaries by looking for risks that make you slightly uncomfortable but still more excited than anxious. You have an optimal risk range that you have to learn to gauge and understand, Brown says. The more you experiment with taking risks, big and small, the easier it will be to find your sweet spot in the future. And number 5, put your energy into the daily grind. Successful people work tirelessly toward their goals. They're propelled by an internal energy that keeps them moving forward. Even when they face setbacks or success seems far away, they keep giving to the process and keep investing. Brown says their drive isn't pushy or demanding, it's persistent. Rather than always looking ahead at the end goal, immerse yourself in the daily practice of building toward it. Learning to enjoy and embrace that process will help you develop the stamina and resilience you need to see it through. You should enjoy the pursuit of success, Brown says. The chase lasts much longer than the catch. Now, tell me, what are your keys to entrepreneurial success? Share your thoughts in the comments below or under this program, however you receive it or it's syndicated to you. And I would really appreciate that, sharing that with us. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have a great day.